so hungry. Hey everyone, it's me, Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl, here with my pals, Jamie and Mikey. How are you people?
We're good. How are you?
Good.
I'm all smiles today. It's a good day.
Your smiles, because I said Jamie and Mikey. I always change it up.
Yeah.
I want to be like, all right, who can predict when I'm going to say Jamie first or Mikey first? Foist. Very excited to be here today. I'm all wound up.
I can tell.
And I'm hungry.
I am too. Like, there's good energy today. Aren't you excited?
Yeah, yes. Not because it's 112 degrees outside, but because we are doing a Trader Joe's haul. My favorite. I go to Trader Joe's now like at least twice a week.
Trader Joe's is the new mall. It's like, that's what you do on a Friday night. You go to Trader Joe's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's an activity. It's an exciting event. It's fun. Do you ever eat there? Like right outside?
No.
Neither
Do you?
I. No. Just checking. Do you ever open? It's also, well, you can't do that now because we're still in the middle of like the pandemic, but like I used to shop all the time and people would be like eating right out of the cart.
I mean, we used to do it at Whole Foods. We used to go and sit down.
Yeah.
We used to have dates when we were first dating. We would go to Whole Foods.
Yeah, well,
my favorite. Mike would have to buy me like an $18 salad because I would go to the salad bar and my salads are huge.
Right. That's the thing to do now. Whole Foods is like a club.
Yeah.
The new one in Sherman Oaks. There's like a bar. You could buy the food. They'll cook it for you.
Oh,
It's a
wow.
hangout. There's happy hour.
What are you doing tonight?
I'm going to sushi night at the Woodland Hills Country Club.
I heard.
Isn't that crazy?
Very
amazing.
exciting. Let us
It
know how
sounds
it is.
fancy. I will. Okay. Are we ready to do anything? Wait, are we ready to get some breaking news?
I think
breaking
so.
shoes?
I
Breaking shoes?
Breaking shoes. All right, this is huge news. Frank's Red Hot now has its own sushi roll, speaking of sushi. But instead of fish, it's made with grilled chicken and cream cheese, avocado, carrots, rice, and nori, is that how you spell it or pronounce it? Seaweed sheets. The roll is then topped with crunchy fried onions, Japanese barbecue sauce, spicy mayo, and then the Frank's Red Hot sauce, and then seasoning. The roll is made by Hisho Sushi and is now available in about 1,000 stores across the country, so basically everywhere. Stores like Stop and Shop, Sprouts, Meijer, Giant Foods, and a ton more, I'm sure. And it's only $5.99 a roll. So we definitely need to try this.
How on earth is that not right here? We have a Sprouts. We could throw a rock and hit the Sprouts practically. How come we don't have this roll?
Should we have Aaron go in the middle of this podcast and come back and we try it at the very end?
Yes, but I don't think they really have it there.
They might.
Do they? This sounds amazing. I want to go on record and say that I think fusion sushi is going to be our future. And for the past 10 years, I've been saying, why are there no sort of fusion, like sushi meets the best of American food
Yeah, why not?
rolls?
Yeah.
I think it's like totally going to happen.
There's a restaurant in Brooklyn, New York that I think I talked about on one of the podcasts years ago that does Japanese Jewish food. So they make like Jewish food into sushi and vice versa. Like it's supposed to be great. I've never been there.
Love it.
Yeah.
I mean, we could have Aaron go get it, but no, we'll just try it in the future.
Okay.
How's that?
Okay.
Breaking news. I did find a store-by-store list, and it is at the West Hills Sprouts.
That's your Sprouts.
That's our Sprouts.
I'm
Wow.
coming over this weekend.
Wait, it gets better.
Yes.
It is at the Woodland Hills Sprouts.
Send her. Go.
She could be there in 10 minutes.
Yes. All right. Someone text her.
Hang on, I'm going to go tell her.
Go. We're going to tell Aaron, and then we're going to try this roll at the end of the podcast. This is exciting.
I know. We've never done anything like this before.
No, never.
And that's all I got for the news.
Well, good, because I'm hungry. And it's Trader Joe's. We have a Trader Joe's haul with lots of exciting things. Like my Trader Joe's, I don't know if everyone's Trader Joe's has this like new board with new foods. When you walk in, it tells you all the new foods.
What?
Yeah, yours doesn't have
Well,
that?
it has a new food section.
We have like a thing in front, like before you walk into the store, it's almost like, and it's beautifully done. Maybe there's just like a talented employee in Calabasas. Maybe, but no. And some of these things, I was going to say, some of these things are new and some of these things are not. They're like things that have been around forever. So very excited.
Cool.
All right. First up, we have Trader Joe's Egg Witch breadless breakfast sandwich, which is a freezer item. It's like the Reds. Remember the Reds breakfast sandwiches? So
Yeah.
it's like there's no bread. It's like the egg is the bread. But that's kind of cool.
So cool. I love to compare like what food looks like in person compared to the picture. That's
I
pretty
bet
good.
that's going to look, I was going to say, that's not a great picture. It looks just okay. It's all right.
It's
You're right.
accurate.
Very, very accurate. So this is actually turkey sausage and American cheese nestled between two
What a
egg
word.
patties, nestled, and each sandwich has 190 calories.
Don't we have something like this?
It's beautiful.
Hungry
Is that
Girl?
me?
Isn't there like a
yeah.
Hungry Girl recipe like this?
Yes,
somewhere?
we sure do.
I'm cutting into it like a pizza. We each get a little slice.
That's nice. It's pretty. I love how the cheese is dripping down the side. That's beautiful. I don't even have
Smells great.
utensils over here. Are you going to throw Mike an egg piece? You're going to toss it on his plate?
I feel like he could catch it in his mouth.
Okay, so this basically, it's like instead of the bread, it's an egg patty. Nothing unexpected. The turkey sausage tastes like good frozen turkey sausage.
Yeah.
It's cheesy. The egg is not like watery, like frozen egg.
It's like not gourmet, but it's very like home style, delicious, step above fast food.
Definitely.
Step on the side of fast food.
Adjacent.
It's fast food adjacent. It's good.
Yeah.
But in a good way. It does taste like if McDonald's had this, it would be the best thing ever.
Mm-hmm. It's very much like the Egg McMuffin without the bread. Very,
Yeah, I mean, I love how creative it is, and I love using egg as bread instead of like cabbage leaves.
Yeah.
Lettuce. No offense to the cabbage and the lettuce. Anyway, good stuff.
Yeah.
I would totally eat that. 190 calories. So like, how much fat's in it?
So it has 12 grams of fat, 16 grams of protein, 6 smart points. It's basically sausage, cheese, and eggs.
Wow.
It's great. I would do like a side of fruit and have like an amazing breakfast. Yes.
I'll take more.
You can
Pace
call the
yourself.
rest. But we have a lot of food here today, Mikey.
Okay.
All right, next up. This is like a very intriguing product to me. When I heard about it, I was like, what? I couldn't even figure out what it would look like. But it's a Trader Joe's apple cinnamon oatmeal bite. And imagine it looks like a croquette, right? So it's like a frozen thing that it looks like a deep fried croquette, but it's like a coated item. Where are they? Oh, here. They're here.
Oh.
They're filled with oatmeal. I was like, do we have to eat them frozen? Look at
yeah.
them. It looks like a meatball or like a...
I wonder.
It's an oatmeal ball.
It has air fryer instructions.
I know Erin said that, and I was like so impressed.
How did she cook it?
I think the air fryer.
Smell it.
I think these are made in the air fryer. The thing I know, wow, it smells like an apple fritter.
Yeah.
Holy moly. This is going to be good, but they're 200, well, for 3 of them, it's 240 calories. So how
So
many
it
is
better
that
be
each?
good.
Wait, so what is that each? 8?
80.
Yeah, 80. That's
Yeah.
what I meant. I meant, I didn't mean 80 calories, but
it's like-
80, that's a lot
Yeah.
for this little thing.
No.
It's like gooey on the inside, crispy on the outside.
Oatmeal is really good. You could load some vanilla ice cream on that and call it a dessert day. That would be such a good dessert.
Yeah.
But hold on, let me figure this out. If I took one
Mike's
80
eating
calories.
my extras.
and then put like 2 tablespoons of Enlightened and a squish of fat-free Ready Whip, that's like the best dessert in the world. To me, this feels like dessert. It's not a breakfast.
Yeah. I concur.
But you can make a really good like 150 calorie dessert out of it. I love this.
Yay,
So
good
unique.
job.
It's unique.
And this has, I don't know if we said the full stats, 240 calories for 3 of them, 11 grams of fat, 5 grams of protein, and 9 smart points.
That was
right.
excellent.
Yeah, it
I had
was
Jamie's too.
You want mine?
Maybe. We'll see how we go.
I touched it. It has fingerprints on it.
Yeah.
All right, next up we have Trader Joe's vegan enchilada casserole. I love the fact this is like a refrigerated item. I love that so many things at Trader Joe's are vegan now. So, Jamie, you want to describe what we're about to be trying?
Look at it. It's like a gigantic TV dinner. How many servings
Yeah, I was
is
just
this?
going to say how many servings.
2.5.
What?
That's all, I know. I would want to at least eat half of that.
Yes, so
3/4
too. So
of
let's
it.
figure out the stats for 2. It's great. I was like, we had the exact opposite reactions. I was like, I thought it was going to say like 4. So wait, I would eat half of this. So
All right.
what's the...
So the whole thing has, per serving, per cup, is 260 calories, but
Okay.
the whole container has 640.
So it's like a lean cuisine. 320 calories
That's not-
each. That's
not
great.
bad at all.
To
You're
me.
so fast on your feet with that math.
Yeah, it's my dad. My dad's like a math whiz. Still, to this day.
So a cup of it has 260 calories, 11 grams of fat, 5 grams of protein, 9 smart points. And should I give you the deets on what is exactly in this beauteous thing?
It's so hot.
Red chili sauce, seasoned pinto beans, roasted vegetables layered between corn tortillas and topped with mozzarella and cheddar style shreds. So remember, this is vegan.
Are you kidding me?
It looks incredible.
It does. Do I have a fork
No, but there's one right there in front of you.
in front of me?
Well,
Mike,
kind
did
of.
you take my plate even?
I took your plate, Jamie.
Hold on. I'm going to pass this around. I've been hogging it. Whoa.
It's like the cheesiest looking thing I've ever seen.
It is, and I'm very curious to try the vegan cheese because...
But cheesy meaning a lot of cheese, not like it's so cheesy.
No.
Like tacky.
Jamie, I'm going to let you do mine because I'm not good at that stuff.
Oh my gosh.
So it's like loaded with vegetables.
The smell.
I really want to just check out the vegan cheese because I'm pretty picky. I feel like early on when companies were making vegan cheese, the bar was so low because people were just excited about getting vegan cheese. And it didn't taste that good. But now...
Yeah.
The newer companies.
Yeah, it didn't melt that good, but look at this melt.
Yeah, this is good vegan cheese. It doesn't have that weird vegan cheese taste.
Yeah.
Good
That's
sauce.
yum.
This is so good.
Oh, the beans. It's almost like refried beans. Did you get some veg?
It's so mushy. Like I like the mushiness. I would add like chunky vegetables to it. I would totally eat that. I love it.
Yeah, it does feel like it's mostly sauce, cheese, beans. Not super heavy on the veggies, but maybe I didn't get...
But there's tortillas. That's what's making
yeah.
you... I think that's what's making you think it's more beans because the tortillas are like melting.
mush, yeah. But it's, I mean, it's the most like comfort food. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah, I'm getting chunky veggies too.
I like that a lot. A lot.
Why is Trader Joe's so brilliant at everything? Why are they like magic fairies?
That's why. It's magic. Oh, that was so good. The sauce is like excellent.
And it is a refrigerated product. So you find it where you find all of our favorite little things like lined up that's like pre-made under the salads. All right, next up we have a freezer item. I've never seen these. These are cheese empanadas with cassava crust.
Whoa.
What's
So
cassava again?
Cassava isn't it a root vegetable?
Yes.
I believe it is. Filled with cheeses, caramelized onions, and spinach. So I don't understand. I guess they just added cassava into the bread to get the carbs down? I don't know.
Well, maybe it's instead of like grains, let's say.
I
It's
know.
like cassava flour or something.
Doesn't that brand Sept
Yeah.
use cassava? So whatever. Yeah.
It's cassava flour, so it's not like whole wheat flour or anything like that. Gluten free, that's why.
Oh, gluten-free. Great. Well, let's try it. I keep thinking this is a meatball, but it's an oatmeal croquette.
It reminds me of our bagel bites.
Oh, look at that. That's a nice size empanada.
So are they? Oh, yeah. It has there are two empanadas in the pack. Cheese empanadas with cassava crust. So that's the whole point. They're selling it as a gluten-free item. So instead of saying gluten-free cheese empanadas, they're saying, thank you. They're saying it's cassava crust, which is like a fancier and better way of saying gluten-free, I guess. I'm assuming. Or I'm going to bite into this. It looks amazing. What kind of cheese is that?
Ricotta.
All right. If somebody served this to me at their house, I'd be like, wow, you totally made these. You've been slaving over an oven and a stove and a whatever for like hours.
That filling, so it's ricotta, caramelized onion, and spinach. That's exceptional.
And it's crispy.
Wow.
Creamy.
And greasy kind of. What's the calorie count of that?
Okay, so this is 190 calories, 8 grams of fat, 5 grams of protein, 6 smart points.
I would pair that with a salad.
Yes.
And eat that as a meal.
That is
a lunch.
Exceptional.
That you
So
taste
yummy.
Like, that tastes like decadent restaurant food or party food. I can't taste the cassava, but I didn't expect to.
All right, palate cleanse.
Yeah, everybody drink water. Water sip, 1, 2, 3, sip.
Synchronized sipping.
Yes, because the next thing is a sweet item. It's a Mikey item.
Ooh.
We've got a Gert.
Yes, I see it. I thought that's where you were going, and now I'm very excited.
You know, I'm excited because we actually have 2 yogurts that we're tasting back to back. And I thought it was a good idea to do this because they're both pumpkin flavored. So they're both holiday yogurt offerings. So we could compare and contrast and tell people as they're standing by the yogurt section which one to buy and which one to leave.
Should people walk into Trader Joe's and hit play on the podcast and then go from section to section and buy the stuff that we're trying? I mean,
Why not? They should just blast it loud on their phone.
there you go.
They should play it over the airways.
Okay, first up, Trader Joe's Greek non-fat yogurt and pumpkin. Of course, this is found in the fridge. One container has 130 calories. So
bad.
they're like almost equally caloried. One is 130, one is 140.
This one is fat free. The other one has 6 grams of fat because it's made with creamy cashew.
interesting. How are we going to try this? So we have to like soil 6 spoons.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I'm not going to do that. I won't do that. I'm going to serve my portion on my plate with the back of my fork so I could use the same spoon. How's that? This is so gross. We are gross. There is no doubt about it.
We are crafty.
Crafty. So it looks thick and creamy. It's a nice size container, probably like every other yogurt container size.
Artfully designed. I always like Trader Joe's branding. It's more pumpkin than pumpkin spice.
What is?
Is it like? Do you consider this more of a straight pumpkin flavor than a pumpkin spice?
No, I mean,
flavor?
to me, pumpkin, here, I think it's mildly pumpkin spiced. Pumpkin doesn't really, to me, have flavor. I think when people think something's pumpkin flavor, it's because of the spices. But it's mild and good. Tastes like Greek yogurt with mildly pumpkinness to it.
I like it a lot.
Me too.
It tastes like pumpkin ice cream, but in the Greek yogurt form.
I would eat that.
Oh, you know what that'd be good to do with? To make froyo bark.
Very.
Oh.
We have
Yeah,
a
add
recipe
some
for
cranberry.
pumpkin froyo bark, but this would probably save you an ingredient.
I bet it would. Oh, this one,
that?
I'm opening the next one. So the next one is another yogurt, but it's a creamy cashew cultured yogurt. So this one is non-dairy. It's vegan. Pumpkin spice with a hint of coconut cream.
Oh.
Now I'll use a spoon.
Okay.
This one looks thin. Like very thin, right?
Not like
It looks like soup.
Yeah.
not like slim, but like
That's kind of standard though with the cashew
It's so skinny.
yogurt.
All right, hold on. Mike, it's coming over to you.
Oh, I need a new spoon because it's too stringy for the back end of my spoon.
This one definitely has more flavor, but not necessarily in a good way. Too soupy.
Yeah.
Not as good as the other one
I don't like that
by
at all.
any stretch of the imagination. Not impressed.
well, let's compare. So the first one, 130 calories, 0 grams of fat, 12 grams of protein, 5 smart points. This one, this is important. 140 calories, 6 grams of fat, only 3 grams of protein. So maybe not as satiating in the protein department if you find protein satiating. 6 smart points.
And an extra point. May I have a napkin, please? Thank you.
I think if that
Items all over me.
I think if that one was made into like a drink and not
like a kefir.
yeah, it's just too liquidy. Like maybe they freeze it. Maybe try it frozen and see if it tastes good frozen. I don't know.
I say just skip it.
Just buy the other one.
Buy
Yeah.
the other one. That's
Yeah.
definitely what I say. But we have a another pumpkin item. I wasn't going to promise a pumpkin haul because there were so many other things, but there are a lot of like fall inspired items here.
Cool.
So we have La Colombe. La Colombe? Is that what it is? Colombe? Colombe. Coffee draft latte in pumpkin spice. So it's La Colombe is like a famous coffee brand, I think.
Yeah.
You would know.
I'm pretty sure they're out of Philadelphia. And when you get off the plane, when you land at PHL, there's always a La Colombe right there. Like how we have Starbucks everywhere, they have La Colombe.
We'll report back. Aren't we going to Philly soon?
Yeah.
What is, like, I feel really dumb right now. Am I supposed to peel this off or just open
What
it?
is happening on that opening?
There's like an orange mask. It's like a Halloween mask. I think it stays on, right?
I don't know.
This has got to be like how they're positioning the fact that it's draft. They're trying to set it up. It's like a mini keg.
Do I shake it?
I don't know. I'm afraid it's going to
Oh, it says it's going to be foamy.
Oh, it's supposed to be. Oh, that's the idea of this, right? So it's a draft latte. Are you supposed to shake it? Is there directions? Tell me, Jamie.
All right.
There are directions on here.
keep it away from
Natural
the
caffeine,
equipment.
real ingredients. Do not shake.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
We're in
I
trouble.
almost shook it.
All right, I'll give you some stats while we wait for it to chill. I mean, like, calm down.
Calm down. I was like, hopefully it's chilled already.
Real coffee, foamy milk, lactose free. 1.5 cups of coffee in this. 120 milligrams of natural caffeine.
So it's a lot of caffeine.
Yeah.
It says foamy, nitrous infused milk and cold brew. But it's interesting that it's
It's 100 calories.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
So
I'll let you pour it.
So it's a nitro brew. Like I think Starbucks has nitro brew and what's the other one? Coffee Bean Tea Leaf has a nitro brew
I was
as
in
well.
Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf today.
I'm not seeing foam. Thank you. I see.
A little bit. Yeah, there's little bubbles. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, it is foaming. It sort of foams after you pour
It's
it.
foaming. Better it than us.
Wait, let me see the bottle.
I bet you'll like it, Mikey.
Oh, I love it.
I knew you would.
Love it.
It's creamy. I get a hint of pumpkin.
Actually, they're not out of Philadelphia. Well, this is out of Norton Shores, Michigan.
Horton
Guess
Shores.
we're flying in there.
But there's always a La
Hope
Colombe.
no one's expecting
Get
you,
out the
Jamie.
airport, off the
Is anybody going to eat this yogurt? Because I'm pouring my La Colombe into the yogurt.
Go for it.
Oh boy!
So by the way,
That's
you
a new
can,
recipe.
this is not a TJ's exclusive. If you are so inclined, you can order a case from lacolombe.com instead of airport hopping looking for it. And the can has 100 calories, 3 grams of fat, 5 grams of protein, 4 smart points. I would spike my coffee with it.
Yeah, it's not. I would, but it's not even the best spiker. If somebody gave me the can and I had it in my house, maybe I would, but I wouldn't be like super excited. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Well, there's another thing coming that might be a coffee spiker.
Yes, and I have high hopes for this because I'm very into. It's interesting. The Trader Joe's oat beverage, which is like their version of oat milk. I usually drink almond milk pretty much exclusively, especially like the super low ones, like the unsweetened ones. But the Trader Joe's oat milk has made it under the radar for me. I always buy it. It's so creamy, and I will always like mix. I'm a little bit of a milk mad scientist. So I was especially excited to see this version of it because it's a holiday flavor. It's a maple oat beverage flavor, non-dairy situation.
Maple's an underrated seasonal flavor. I feel like pumpkin, apple, cinnamon, they get all the attention, all the acclaim.
Totally. Oh, it's not open yet. I totally agree. And this is so much better. Sometimes you see like chocolate peppermint. No, thank you.
I wonder if it's high in sugar because maple is sort of traditionally.
You're going to
in
tell us
sugar.
all
I
those
will.
things. Hold on. I'm going to pour this. I'm going to hand this over to Jamie. She's going to rattle off stats.
Okay, so
And
one
then
cup.
pour for Mikey. And
Okay, so 1 cup of this has 110 calories, 5 grams of fat, 12 grams of sugar, which is all added sugar, and 2 grams of protein. It is
hi.
5 smart points for a cup.
I would never drink a cup of this. I want to go on record and say I haven't tried it yet. But still, I wouldn't. I would use it in recipes possibly if I like it.
I mean, is this the type of thing that people drink by the cup?
Yes, but by the way it tastes, I would say absolutely. It's like way less. It's delicious, but it's not thick like eggnog. It's thin.
That's really good.
Yeah, it is.
You know what that would be good with?
What?
Some sort of cereal. You'll figure out
yes.
the cereal, but
Quisp.
a Quisp.
Oh, it would be really good with also cinnamon toast crunch. It would be great.
Wow. Yeah.
You guys both did the cutest thing when you each tasted it. Like your faces lit up. You both had like this just glow. Your smile started to reach towards your eyeballs. It was great.
That's delicious because it's not. It's like mildly sweet. I know it has a lot of sugar, like grams wise, but it doesn't taste overly sweet. This would be great in coffee. It would be great in hot cocoa.
Oh.
It would be good in anything. That's like amazingly yummy.
Yeah, I feel like maple's a different type of sweetness than sugar. Like it's it's nuanced.
I
Yes.
actually put maple syrup in my non-fat Greek
He
yogurt.
does. He syrups
Smart.
his girt.
Yeah. I do it myself now. I figure why, I want to have my own portion size. So
The other day he was eating his yogurt and I looked over and I was like, Mike, your yogurt has gone rancid. It's like yellow. He's like, no, I put maple syrup in it.
Putting maple syrup in a lot of breakfast foods that are not meant to have maple syrup, it works.
Sausage.
For sure.
Yeah.
Sausage, even bacon, definitely eggs, all of that. I wouldn't pour the milk on it though. All right, next up. Oh, this is my personal favorite Trader Joe's salad.
Oh, you've had it?
Not only have I had it, I eat at least 3 of these a week.
I'm so excited. You know I love a good salad.
Okay, if you guys hate it, please don't tell me.
Okay.
Because I can't be your friends anymore if you don't like this salad. I have tried every single Trader Joe's pre-made salad. I want to say I love the Pasadena. I have tweaks and tips and tricks for all of them. I don't use the Pasadena is the one that comes with the rice noodles and like the little almonds. I'll use like a small handful of those. It's a great salad. I love the Fiesta salad. Amazing. I love the Southwest salad.
it's a good one.
So good. And sometimes you have to add protein, sometimes you don't. This one is the best. Trader Joe's broccoli slaw and kale salad with white chicken meat. With like this sweet vinaigrette and a packet of sunflower seeds.
Yum.
Truth be told, I don't usually use the sunflower seeds. Not because I don't like them, I just don't need them in the salad.
And I'll give you the info. 1 salad without dressing, but with the sunflower seeds, 260, 11 grams of fat, 17 grams of protein, 8 smart points. If you have it with the dressing, well, that's a lot. It goes up to 500, 34 grams of fat, 17 grams of protein, 16 smart points. Lisa, is the dressing worth it?
The dressing is worth it, but I always use half. So let's do the math. 360. The dressing has a lot of calories, and I think it's worth whatever the 200 calories
240?
that I get. And I probably don't even use half. I probably use a little less than half because this is half right here. This is half dressed, just like you, Mike. Put on a shirt.
What?
Sorry.
Wait, this is half dressed. What?
It looks incredible.
This is half dressed, and it's so much dressing. So I probably use a third of the dressing normally, and I don't use the sunflower seeds. But you have it as a meal.
Mike,
So-
remember, we might lose our jobs if we don't like this, so control your facial
no,
reaction.
it's okay. You won't lose your job.
I really like it. Wow.
It's so yummy. It's so sweet.
That's amazing.
Oh, wow.
It's crunchy.
Oh, the cranberries, yum.
Yeah, the cranberries make it.
That's
my
excellent.
fave.
I like sunflower seeds a lot.
And I love their use of broccoli slaw in a salad.
Yeah. I feel like it's good too. Like if you are a kale skeptic, the fact that they mix it, it's not like a full-on kale salad. You get other textures and flavors, and it's really thinly shredded. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
like
like
big,
shredded kale.
angry pieces of kale.
Exactly. Totally. And by the way, this is a salad that I don't know who created it, but like a lot of places sell it, a version of it. Like Costco has a version in a big bag that's great, but it has I think it has almonds instead of sunflower seeds.
Doesn't your sister love that one? Why do I
She
associate
does.
that with Mary?
Totally. She loves it. And she loves another product that we're going to try today. But somebody else, I think like a generic salad company makes a version of this. So you can find similar ones, but I think the Trader Joe's one is the best. And it's the only one that comes with protein. So the chicken in it is really great.
That's key. And the cranberries definitely made it for sure.
This is an amazing haul, and there's still so many good things to try. Well, hopefully good, but
Hopefully, because this next one, I don't know, I'm sort of skeptical about. It's Trader Joe's vegan tzatziki dip. Vegan tzatziki. Tzatziki is just all about the creamy dairy, right? So like, where is it? Oh, there it is. We have two dips.
That's why I was half clothed. Because we're dipping in the...
Because you're gonna. I don't even
What is
understand that.
happening?
I don't
We're
know.
taking a
he's
dip.
getting ready to skinny dip.
This is a vegan. Why don't you open the next dip so we're ready for that? But the first dip is a vegan tzatziki dip, and again, I love the fact that they have so many vegan options. Like, and now they're dips. So this one seemed like it was open.
Oh, mine too. Hopefully that was Erin.
Oh, she was probably trying to be helpful. I hope. Wait, are we eating this with carrots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me just take a carrot and I'll pass the whole thing. I sniffed it. It smells like tzatziki. Tzatziki. All right, I'm gonna.
So pass the smell test. Oh yeah, it smells very garlicky in a good way.
I just tasted it without the carrot. It's fantastic.
Perfect.
Tastes like tzatziki. It's nice and tart. Perfectly spiced, flavored perfectly. You'd never know that was vegan.
That's incredible. And the stats are totally great. 2 tablespoons, 50 calories, 4.5 grams of fat, 3 smart points. Yum.
I use that as a salad dressing too, like
Yeah.
on like some kind of a Mediterranean inspired salad. It's
Some
really or on a
falafel balls.
sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lately, I like to combine a serving of creamy salad dressing with like a splash of vinegar to like make it go a little further. And since this is so thick, I feel like that would work really well. Or lemon juice, because there's lemon juice in this.
Yeah, lemon juice might work well in that, I would say. Yum. Very happy about that dip. And we're ready to try the next one. This is another vegan dip. It's Trader Joe's vegan caramelized onion dip, also in the fridge. This one I think has slightly higher stats.
Look how thick it is. I can barely even like penetrate it. It's you could hold that upside down and it would go nowhere.
Like the Wendy's Frosty. Oh, it's so true. I don't even understand this.
It's like way thicker than hummus.
I love how you said like a Wendy's Frosty.
Yeah, like, because you can hold that upside down.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's sweet and oniony. It's yum.
Oh, my.
Wow, I would do a lot with that.
I mean, that you could not put on a salad because it would, I mean, you would need to thin
No,
it.
no, it's not at all.
Oh, egg whites. Would it be good with hard-boiled egg whites?
I'm a purist, but if you're like, you can actually mix it into something and it would be great in egg whites. Or, I don't know, it would be
Chicken salad.
great. It would be great for chicken salad. Great.
Yeah.
70 calories, 5 grams of fat, same 3 smart points for 2 tablespoons. Yum. That is so decadent.
I love the caramelized onions.
Yeah.
Yeah, 70 calories, not bad. And again, it does taste creamy. What's the dairy that they're using in these
Let's
dips?
see. I know it seems like maybe cashew. Dairy-free cream cheese, which is made with potatoes, chickpea protein, coconut oil,
What about the creaminess?
potato starch. Potato starch?
I don't know. There should be something
That's
in
the
there.
cream cheese alternative is water, coconut oil, potato starch, chickpea protein. You know
That's
what
why
I
it's
love
thick.
about dips like this? If you're somebody that's like a snacker and you're looking for healthier options to like always have on hand so you don't reach for junk food, I feel like having a bag of baby carrots and a decadent dip like that, like it's a good, like if you're just like, I need to eat, that's a great snack.
Yeah.
I know. I agree. And it depends if I have a friend who says the same thing, but she says I won't buy dips because she eats the whole container at once.
well,
I don't
yeah.
do that.
No, I feel
Because I'll do like vegetable, and dip. Vegetable, and dip. You don't have to dip every vegetable.
yeah. I mean, I could make 2 tablespoons of that and a cup of veggies last.
Me too.
Good times.
Me
Same
three.
page. All right, next up, this is a product that apparently has been in existence for a very long time. I excitedly picked it up and purchased it thinking it was new. I have it at my house. I've not tried it, but Erin said, no, they've had that forever. But I was like, get it anyway for the haul because I don't think we've ever written about it. It's Trader Joe's quinoa stuffed dolmas. So for you Greek people out there, I'm sorry if I butchered that word, but it's stuffed grape leaves with quinoa. So it's 3 colors of quinoa.
Oh.
That seems amazing.
Well, the Greek people, hold your ears because you're about to be more offended. So every single meal at home, lunch and dinner, we have a big thing of Costco dolmas.
Yeah.
We unwrap it and I eat the outside and Mike eats the inside.
What, you just eat the grape leaves?
Yes, it's
Don't tell
delicious.
people that, Jamie. It's great. It is good, but you don't eat the inside. Why? Because it has rice in it?
No, but sometimes I will. But it's just because he loves rice and I love leaves.
I love. You guys are a perfect couple. He loves rice. I love leaves.
It's so confusing to me right now
You
to
should
bite
have
right
your
into
own
it.
brand called I Love Leaves. I'm biting. Wait, how many calories are these?
Oh, I love the crunch. 3 dolmas,
You like it?
120 calories. Yes, 7 grams of fat, 4 grams of smart points. Because I like the crunch. It's not too cushy.
I don't like it doesn't. So the stuff that we get at Costco is pretty fresh. I mean, fresh.
This tastes canned.
This is
Oh yeah,
and,
this did come from a can.
and I don't like it at all.
It's a little sour.
I like it, but I don't like. I'm not obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Also, I have some relatives on my brother's wife is Greek. Lauren, my niece, is Greek
Yeah.
because she's 50% my brother's
Yeah.
wife's child. And so I've been to her family and spent a lot of time, and they make homemade Greek food, and I've eaten at Greek restaurants that have authentic Greek food. So my Greek bar has been raised. So this is not quite half as good as that. But I would eat it. I like it.
It really tastes canned.
Very,
But
yeah.
I will tell you what's excellent if you like these is the Costco. We get like a giant tub of them.
Don't tell people to go to Costco. Oh, no, we'll do that next week.
Really.
We should get it next week.
Yeah.
We should get it next
Excellent.
week. All right. Well, I'm glad I tried it. I'm going to give the can I have at home away,
There you go.
probably.
Just don't give it to Lauren; she'll be offended.
No, she did. And I bought 2 cans that first day because they're vegan.
Oh,
So anyway, we'll see if she likes it. She likes everything. She literally, talk about having like a low bar for taste buds. I hope she's not listening. She'll like eat a sock and a shoe with some salt and pepper. Oh, it just needs salt, but it's great.
that's
All
funny.
right. Next up, Trader Joe's sweet and spicy pickle chips and onions. So this is like a jar of sliced like bread and butter pickles with onions that is spicy.
Oh,
I'd be lying if I told you I haven't tried these because I eat these all the time.
and these are refrigerated, or are these also in the can section?
No, you get them in the fridge, as far as I remember. Love it. That means it's vacuum sealed.
Yeah.
I love that
So-
it's pickle
yeah.
chips and onions.
Yeah, so it looks like a jar of pickles and it's floating, like they're sort of sitting with onions in this like sauce. I'm going to warn you about something. They're really spicy. Oh, good. And they're, if you like bread, do you like bread and butter pickles? So they're super sweet too. So they have calories. They're like more caloric than most,
Well,
than your average pickle.
But you can still have 14 of them for 30 calories and no fat.
That's true. But I think if you ate that whole jar, it's like 300 calories. Whereas if you eat a jar of pickles, it's like 2 calories. Not 2, but you know what I'm saying.
I mean, that's great. As long as you like spicy and you like bread and butter, you will love this.
So spicy.
Wow.
Bread and butter pickles.
See, I would put that on a salad when I have like my like hamburger style, like, you know.
I have chopped it up.
Yeah.
Mixed it into things. I've chopped it up really, really small. Put them on a boca burger.
Oh,
I put them into tuna salad. They're
Mayo, cheese,
That's really
laughing
good.
cow, make a spread out of it.
and the spice is it's subtle to me,
It's
but I have
sweet
a high
and spicy.
tolerance for spice.
pretty spicy. You're a boy. Boys like spicy things. Sorry, I'm offending everybody. It's
weird
okay.
we're
We
not
don't have a lot
ending-
of boy listeners here.
It's weird we're not ending with a sweet. We're ending with another savory.
We are. We're ending with a product that my sister really literally calls me every day and says, "Did you try those chips yet? Did you try the chip? Did you go to Trader Joe's?" So, if she's listening, I'm just making fun of her New York accent. But she's obsessed. She says she eats the whole bag. Like sometimes she'll just say, "There's hardly any left," and I only opened the bag a few hours ago. So I'm worried about these because they're tortilla chips that are made with quinoa and black bean. But apparently they're like addictive.
Is this a hexagon?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 sides.
No, 6.
I mean, sorry, 3 and 3, 6. Yeah.
Otherwise, it would just be a triangle.
Wait, not this one. This one's bitten. I didn't know if it was an octagon or a hexagon, but it's a
Hex.
hexagon because I didn't see 8. That's why I was trying to count them.
So I have tried these chips before. A friend of mine did the same thing that your sister did. You have to try these. They're the best chips ever. So I've had them before, but I didn't think they were the best chips ever.
Well, they're not salty enough. They're good though. They're very good.
Yeah.
I'm not like changing my life over them, but they're fine.
What's the last food you changed your life over?
Oh my gosh, all the time I change my life over food. Like, yeah, a lot of things. I don't know. It's a good question, but not these. Not
No.
these chips. No.
I want
But
to
they're
know the
good.
last life-changing food you've had. Think about it. Let's see.
I don't know. Like a lot of times I'll try something and then I'm like, I just buy like 10 of them. And then I'm like, now I need to find all the ways to incorporate it into my life. Not these chips.
No. Okay.
But they're good. I like them.
And I'm sure they're probably good with like salsa or something to dip them into.
I'm going to bring them home for my sister
There you go.
to try to bribe her to stay a few more days extra. You think that'll work?
Sure.
Okay, good. All right. Well, that's everything. We tried everything. I'm
think-
sad it's over.
I think we have one more thing to try.
Oh, wait.
The sushi.
Is she back? I forgot about
Seen
it.
her.
You know what I feel like? I feel like, do you know when like you're like a toddler and you promise your toddler something and then they forget about it and then they get all excited again? That's what just happened to me.
That's really
I
funny.
totally forgot about that sushi roll. Are we getting those?
She's bringing in
Oh.
the Frank's Red Hot sushi, which, just as a refresher, it's made with grilled chicken and cream cheese, avocado, carrots, rice, and nori seaweed sheets.
I thought you said avocado carrots. I'm like, what's
that's
that?
funny. It's topped with crunchy fried onions, Japanese barbecue sauce, spicy mayo, and Frank's sauce and seasoning.
Jamie, I dare you to eat one of these rolls.
Oh, I will. I'm going
You
to.
will?
Yeah.
I'm so excited. You're going to love it.
Here she
I
comes.
love sushi. Like, I'll always have a bite of Mike's roll.
And it's in like a traditional, sushi container.
OMG. I take pictures.
That looks terrifying.
And it has. it has.
That's the yogurt that I threw things in. This is ridiculous.
It even has soy sauce and ginger.
No, you don't eat that with this. That's wrong.
We should cleanse our palate with it, though. That's what you do.
Yeah,
Joy.
with
Thanks,
ginger.
Sarah.
Thank you, Erin. Don't you want one? Maybe you should stay and try it.
I'll wait for your.
Are you sure you don't want to stay
She's
and try
going to
it?
make sure that we don't all spit it out.
450 calories. Ooh. That's because of all the spicy mayo.
Yeah. And it's a whole, there's like 10 pieces there, 8 pieces.
2, 4, 6. Yeah, whatever.
I mean, that's not unrealistic.
I'm taking another photo.
It's so confusing. Are you
Oh.
supposed to soy sauce it?
No,
Why does it come with it?
because it thinks it's sushi. Wait, I want to pick the perfect roll piece. Am I one of those annoying people?
No, go for it.
There it is. I see it. This is crazy. Who invented this? Is it a Frank's Red Hot thing?
It's the Hisho. Yeah, that's that. Like they do a ton of sushi rolls.
All right, I'm eating the whole thing.
Wait for us.
Just on the plate.
Is it worth it? Should I eat the whole thing?
Eat it.
I'm gonna
We're
take
going to
two.
talk. I think it's really good.
That's
First
great.
of all, the chicken tastes like good chicken. It doesn't taste like cheap chicken. The chicken doesn't taste like fake and salty.
If they
That's
sold,
so yummy.
if our sushi place served this,
Yeah, you would get it all the
I
time.
would. Yeah, like oh my god, this is amazing.
It's great. I feel like I just had a cocktail in the middle of the day. That's how, like,
You're drunk on Frank's.
pretty much.
That's so good. I don't know
sweet.
that I would. Yeah, it's just yum. It's like imagine your favorite supermarket sushi of all time meets like chicken wings and crispy onions and spicy mayo and
I think everyone should try that. Like, if we'll link to it, and there's a store list that tells you exactly which stores in your area do or don't have it. So it's very specific. It's definitely worth. Invite a few friends over, sit 6 feet apart, toss
6
the
feet apart.
sushi back and forth.
All right, I have an idea.
Okay.
What if people email or text you a picture of them with this roll?
Okay.
They don't even have to buy it. Just text a picture, go to the store, see it. Then you can win.
Yeah.
That'll be the thing.
Cool.
Good. That's a big task.
Magazines?
Yeah, Jamie.
Cool.
Well, I think we need to make this big time because you know what this week is, or next week, or now.
No,
The new magazine.
The new magazine, the fall magazine, when by the time you're hearing this, is on store shelves. It's available at hungry-girl.com/magazine. Should we talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, wait, Jamie, what do you mean the magazine? We have a magazine?
We have a Hungry Girl magazine. It comes out 2 to 3 times a year, maybe more. It's the best. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
It's packed with recipes. So it is now in stores, or you can get it online at hungry-girl.com/magazine. 70 recipes. Want me to tell you some more of what's in it?
Yes, but before you do, I'm going to tell everybody, you know what else is in it? Jamie's dad is a success story.
right.
Jamie's dad is one of our success. He lost
Yeah.
like a million pounds.
Yeah, 1,000,002.
He looks amazing.
He looks incredible. There's
All due to
other,
Hungry Girl.
yeah, and other inspiring success stories. There's slow cooker recipes, air fryer, unexpected ways to use it, 2-ingredient dough, meals to make with rotisserie chicken. It's your new best friend.
Oh, Joy is in
Joy
there.
Bauer is in it with her dogs.
Joy, her dog Gatsby. She has a cute dog.
That's a great name for a dog.
Yeah, she's got a cute family and a cute dog. She's just a cute person. She has there's a good story in there from her. It's such a this magazine's beautiful.
Yeah, and if you live near a store that sells this Buffalo Madness sushi, go take a pic for a chance to win a copy of the new magazine.
And so send the pic to 805-380-8075. That's text, or to email it at podcast@hungry-girl.com.
Yay. All right. Well, you have your marching orders.
Yes, but
And your chewing orders.
But you still have to rate.
Oh,
rate.
whoa. I almost forgot. I was trying to leave. I was about to walk out of the room.
Not yet. All right, first up, goes without saying, these are all Trader Joe's, so I will not say it every time because it goes without saying. First up, Egg Wedge breadless breakfast sandwich.
That gets an 8.5.
Nice.
8.5. Find it in the freezer aisle. Also in the freezer, we tried the apple cinnamon oatmeal bites.
Those are yummy, and I'm giving those an 8.
Nice.
Oh, next up, we launched into the fridge section for the vegan enchilada casserole.
8.5.
Oh,
Yum.
I thought you'd go a little lower than that, but
Oh, I thought higher.
Well, then that evens it out.
Yeah, makes sense.
Then I was
Makes sense.
perfect.
All right, then we tried the cheese empanadas with cassava crust.
Those are so ridiculous. Those are like 9. They're just delicious.
All right, then we went for the Greek non-fat yogurt pumpkin flavor.
Oh, I love that one. 8.5.
nice.
After that, we tried the organic creamy cashew cultured yogurt. Do some people say cashew?
No, that's just what
That's
I call
just
Only
it.
if you
Yeah.
sneeze.
Mike does it like as a joke.
Yeah.
Okay. Organic creamy cashew cultured yogurt alternative in pumpkin spice with a hint of coconut cream.
6.
Yeah. Generously so.
Generous 6.
Yeah.
La Colombe coffee draft latte and pumpkin spice.
That's an 8. Mike would probably give it a 9 or a
Yeah.
10, but I'm giving it an 8.
I'll give it a 9.
All right. The non-dairy oat beverage in maple flavor.
That's a 9.
All right. Considering you eat this 3 times a week,
10. The salad gets a 10.
the broccoli, slaw, and kale salad with white meat chicken.
10.
How about our vegan tzatziki dip?
9. That was very impressive.
Yeah.
Very.
How about our thick as tar vegan caramelized onion dip?
That's also really good, but I'm giving that one an 8.
Okay.
All right. Next, we went and cracked open a can of the quinoa stuffed dolmas.
5.5.
It was bad.
Yeah.
Jamie loved them in the beginning.
Because I just love grape. Like I was
You
so
love grape
excited
leaves.
about
You're
it.
like, oh, grape leaf, 11.
Yeah.
And in her defense, it's that first bite. You don't taste any of that.
Right,
Like,
it's
Yeah,
the canny.
the brine,
Yes,
yeah.
the can. But it's not bad. It's not terrible.
yeah.
It's not great.
How about the sweet and spicy pickle chips and onions?
I love them. 8.
How about the quinoa and black bean infused tortilla chips that Mary says you've got to try, Lisa?
I'm going to give those a 7.5. I like them a lot,
good,
but they're
yeah.
not like the
Yeah.
best chips I've ever had in my
Yeah.
life.
That's a good number for it.
I'm bringing them home for her.
That's good. Yeah.
And you've got to rate the Frank's Red Hot Sushi.
That's an unexpected 8.5.
Yeah.
It was so good.
So yum.
I think you're right too. This is going to be the new thing. Like real food with sushi.
Fusion,
yeah.
American fusion sushi. It
Yeah.
is. It has to.
Nom, nom,
Look,
nom.
I predicted. I don't want to take credit for it, but I was like, why is there no like cereal ice cream? Years and years and years ago, it was like cereal ice cream. Now it's like everywhere.
Yep.
Cereal ice cream.
Yep.
It's a good thing, though.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right, now we're done.
We're done.
Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. This was a really fun episode. Don't forget, we'll be back soon enough. What's our next episode? Do we know?
Next time on the Hungry Girl podcast, assuming we can find enough of them, it's the pumpkin haul.
Yay.
Wow. We almost did that this time.
I know, but
had
we
a
wanted
few.
to wait. We wanted to give it a little more time
Yeah.
to populate, for the pumpkin to populate.
Yeah,
This- and this
we
is-
only had a few things.
And this is like all pumpkins, like every store that has pumpkin.
Oh, people are going to love that.
Yeah.
We're
All
going
right,
to love
good.
that.
Yeah, so that'll be in a couple weeks. So take care of yourself. Be good. I'm Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl. Till next time, chew the right thing.